All right. Good morning, good afternoon. Randy here. Wanted to do an update on the progress when it comes to the building materials that I've been able to acquire. Now, as you clearly see, I've been collecting a lot of building material. I'm going to show you exactly how we're going to go about processing and using this used material that I've been able to collect over the past couple of months off of these sites. Now, as you know, it's all about efficiency. It's all about using what you have in order to achieve the mission, which is, building coops, building fence lines, building sheep pens, goat pens, all of that stuff that you're going to need. And some of the primary materials are 2x4s. Now, I told you in an earlier video how I was able to get in contact with a gentleman that owns the company after all of these excess materials, they have it and they're willing to sell it for, 50-60% off. So I'm not going to have to acquire as much as this stuff because I could just buy it for 50-60% off, a 16-foot 2x4, for 50-60% off. But what do we do with these materials that I have? Well, I'm going to take you through the process of, number one, how we're processing this stuff, and what we're doing with all of the materials, because it's all about 100% utilization, being efficient as possible, okay? So we have these 2x4s here, right? And relatively, they're fine, nothing wrong with them. So what we do is this, and I'm going to show you the end goal, okay? So we go ahead and we take the 2x4, and I have nails on it, okay? So with the pieces with the nails on it you see on the floor, what do you think I'm going to use that for? Firewood, okay? And then after the nails are burned out, take and throw the nails away, okay? So we have these 2x4s. Cut them through, load them up, and that's basically the process. And what the end goal is this right here, okay? You see this 2x6? You see how they were able to put this 2x6 together? Well, what is this? This is a 2x6, okay? And they were able to staple three 2x6s together in order to make one long board. And you can use this as a board inside of a wall, okay? Perfectly stable, perfectly fine. So the idea is to take some 2x4s, put them together, put a brace on the side, and there you have either an 8-foot board or a 10-foot board or a 6-foot board. And you can use that in all of your different building projects. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this material. It can be used, and it will be used, because Brother Randy is all about utilization. So as you see, it's all about using what you have and letting nothing go to waste. Hopefully I was able to say something that was encouraging. The idea is that, in these tough times, you're not going to have the funds that you used to have, so you're going to have to, be efficient. You're going to have to think outside of the box and use what you have in order to get the job done. You see, these pressure-treated 2x12s, all of these little pieces, they can be pieced together to do the foundation for a piece. This is a 2x12 right here. So the idea is that, you can use this stuff. Use it, let nothing go to waste, and you will be prosperous and efficient in what you're doing. All right, shalom, take it easy.